Oh my God, you just gonna ground a bunch off there. You don't gotta put that on my bench, were you?
Nope. I looked over there and I was like, oh yeah, no, it definitely doesn't go there.
Good call. Appears to be enough.
Perfect.
Oh yeah, room to spare. Take it all the way down there and the bolts don't work.
That's the good one.
Appears to go all the way down. It appears to have passed the mock-up test this time.
Sweet.
You know what that means?
Means we can assemble it.
Maybe.
Smooth.
I gooped up your plug that you didn't. You just put it with your finger tight last time. You tried to sneak that in on me so it'd be leaking when you're riding by.
You told me not to goop that one up.
So I had to goop it up.
You told me not to.
I put this goop on it, not the other one.
Ah, okay. So you didn't specify the gooping.
See the grayish material on there?
Yep.
It's not the dark gray, it's light gray.
Yep. That's dark.
Dark, light.
Gotcha.
This is kind of stiff, this is kind of soft.
Okay, cool. Perfect.
Hear the hit? Barely touches. Hear it?
Yeah, just
Every 2 or 3 times it hits it. Clearance in it too. Okay. So you get all the hardware figured out?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Gino, can you go put that one back and give me a fine thread 3/8? It's in that white curl unit all the way in the back on the left side. Alright. So this side's in?
Mm-hmm.
You sure?
Yep.
Positive?
You did it.
I did it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you can relube it.
Gotta relube it.
Didn't have much lube in there. Kind of dry.
We got some right there.
It's hard to put it in though. We'll have to do it later. Did you wipe this down yet?
Nope. Because I knew you were going to do it and cover it in this video.
Oh. So why am I doing this?
Clean surface. Because you're going to probably put some sort of sealant material there so that it sticks correctly.
There you go. You want to stick correctly. That's the key phrasing right there. I knew you had it in you.
It's getting there.
Nice clean surface.
Yep.
How many times you clean these?
More than I can count.
Look at that one. Get a brand new white towel and see how bad it really is. Keeps coming up black. How many dowels you got?
2.
Used to have 3 on the old bikes. I keep eliminating parts. Now we're going to reuse the old shitty bearings, right?
Yeah, no, they're still good.
Okay. Making sure. Okay, what's this?
That is thread bond.
Thread bond. Nice.
That's what it says right there on the thing.
No, it doesn't say that.
What does it say?
That's what you read. That's not what it says.
This is sealer.
Oh, got some on the rod. Quick, after the video. Did you grab another big one again? Or a small one? 3/8. Fine thread. Too much of a layer we putting down.
Very thin layer. Doesn't need to be gooped on there because then it'll seep into the cases.
Damn. Been hanging around here too much.
Yeah, might end up getting a job.
Not here. We don't hire dumbasses here.
Yeah, I'm working up the ranks slowly.
Slowly. We'll overcome Fred pretty soon.
I don't know. Old Papa Bear. Maybe after a shovel head I build.
Oh shit, another one.
No, I kind of want to do a paint instead.
You say no stupid knucklehead.
Yeah.
Things are cloning around here.
I don't have $30,000 for an 85-year-old bike. 81?
1981?
No, that's 79.
1981?
79? 79 years old, those things?
I don't know.
1937, right?
I don't keep track.
No, 36, 47. So, yeah, 80 years old. I don't have enough money for a $40,000 80-year-old motorcycle.
That motor's a 42. Or a 41. 41. Younger.
Yep. All right, now are you going to do both sides or just one?
I don't know, you want the leak?
Nope. So do both sides?
Do both sides then?
Both sides, thin layers?
You have an option.
Yeah.
Finger both sides.
Yeah, that way.
You always have to get the front and the back when you're doing your fingering. You can't do the front without doing the back. we made him crash. Whoa!
You fucking asshole. Okay, what'd you do over there?
I made
Dumbass?
your bench wet while you were fingering it, so
Well,
it got overstimulated.
Yeah. Smells like a fucking brewery in here. Look at that down there.
That's terrible.
Probably inside my drawer, I bet, too.
Oh no! Contact high.
Better open that drawer up, make sure it's not underneath there. Make sure you get under the lip over here.
You see, they gotta wipe down those wet lips.
Yeah, look at that. Ban all dumbasses from the shop for a week. Oh shit. Look at the face almost fell off the bench too.
See, Walker, tell him, sooner you get this done, the sooner I'm out of here, man.
Yeah,
Over here, I'm
the
trying-
sooner you get this
yeah.
done, the sooner I'm gone.
See, over here I'm doing this by one hand now because somebody stole the beer can. The beer can.
Beer can. All right, there we go. Now we're back to normal.
Dumbass.
Oh wait,
Stinks in here now.
stinks like freedom.
Looks like a fucking drunk.
Fred's not here.
Yeah, I got a new one now.
2.
He didn't spill all over my workbench like you did, drunk.
Yeah, I know. Half a beer. It's fucked.
It's terrible, you lost half a beer.
Yeah, I know. Fallen soldiers, man. How dare you waste Modelo? We are in no way, shape, or form endorsing or sponsored by Modelo, the beer.
Dumbasses.
But we do endorse CRC, 336 multi-purpose lubrication and corrosion inhibitor.
Yeah. And how many beers you just buy?
12. Rule is when you buy beers and you bring them to the shop, you got to finish them all before you go home.
Yeah, I'm gonna go finish them out in the toilet for you. Take care of that problem.
Now he's got residue all over his finger from the finger job.
From the
Aftermath.
From the thread bond, wasn't it?
Yeah, thread bond. 3 bond. Thread bond.
Same thing.
Liquid gasket. Look how nice that is.
Respawn should pay you for that endorsement.
So should CRC 360. Wait until you get all these letters of sponsorship coming your way now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, especially from gyms.
Yeah, Jim's for sure.
They love me.
And Modelo, the beer of champions.
I'm going to have to figure out how to use that edit program one of these days. We just edit the whole damn video. Yeah, that's when you know. Do we edit this whole video or leave it like it is because it's screwed up?
I said we leave it uncut.
Uncut, unedited again, like everything else.
Yep.
No. Done.
Now remember, when you're putting on your threads, when you're putting your engine back together, use thread lock.
Only on this one.
Because it's going to shake itself.
Rattle cans.
Yeah.
I don't know what you can do about these two.
We'll just thread lock some bolts in there.
Yeah, you don't have any bolts.
We'll find some.
I lost them all. Spilled beer on everything too, I can tell.
Splash damage.
Pour a little beer down the crank.
Yeah.
Lubricate it.
It'll be more socially adept.
Where's your clip that holds the oil line on? Do you have that?
No,
Okay,
that's for wimps.
we don't need it then.
Nope, that's why we have zip ties.
Where's that nut?
Oh, you tossed it over there in that pile.
Hiding it from me.
Yep.
Get another bolt. Okay, where'd all these go?
You're about to show us.
Three short, two long, and one extra long. These two go over here. You're missing that center bolt for some reason.
Oh, we got it somewhere.
Yeah, everything I touch is fucking full of fucking beer.
Gray beer. That is known as 3 bond.
Alright, these three go underneath. It helps to do this one before the oil pump goes in.
Yeah. One would imagine.
Don't forget to put that one in. These two go in the front.
For the motor mount.
You want to make sure you tighten the case up, let the sealer set up. And you take these out and put the correct bolts in later. If you just leave them open like that, it'll dry with it slightly spread out.
Can't be having that.
So you want to make sure you close it up and have it sealed correctly. You also want to make sure the bolt does not bottom out against that cover and break it to the back and side of the case. Minor thing. So somewhere's a motor stud up here for yours.
Here, I know where it is. Be right back.
Bring that in. Okay, camera operator there. Okay, the motor mount, you want to push it down and in. So you push it in like this, toward that direction. That way these here will sit down flat. If you tighten up with these ears up in the air, they'll break off. That's what causes breaks and other things. So what I do is I push it down and hold it with my thumb. Put pressure on that one. These two are loose, only this one's tight. We're going to bring these down. And loosen this one up, let it recenter, and I tighten the hell out of it. Is that tight?
Yep.
You sure?
Perfect.
You want to check it?
Nope.
Okay. We're going to double check these. Appear to be snug. Check these, make sure they're snug. Is that factory torque? Yeah, it doesn't move. That's tight. You don't want to make this one super tight because you can kind of squeeze that a little bit. These other ones you want to be careful because you can strip them out pretty easy. So you put pressure on them, but not tons of pressure. They feel a little soft, so you keep pulling on them.
Yep.
You keep pulling on them, they strip.
We don't want that.
Then you get to pull it all the way back apart. Clean all the goop off. Start over. There we go. Okay, did I get them all?
Yep. Looks like it.
Which one did I miss?
Not sure.
Okay, does it still turn?
Yeah.
That's a good sign. Because if it didn't turn over, we'd have a problem. Now you got to clean all the goop off. So we're going to start with the workbench.
CR3.
Spilled beer all over it.
Yeah.
Who that was?
It was Fred.
Fred did it. Some dumbass did it.
Quick bench maintenance.
Yeah. Knock off the high spots. Keep the overflow of beer all over the place. Get a different smell going. Floor's all wet and slippery and slidey, but oh well.
On this slip resistant mat.
Yeah, floor pads down here.
So happy.
Yeah, the bench is pumped right now.
Okay, now we have to clear off the excess material that's over here. Any excess material? Try not to drop it in the motor, unless you want to. Do you care?
Of course I care.
Now we don't care about the rest of the case, we only care about the part inside here that matters. Because we want the cylinders to go in and the base gaskets to seal. And you can tell Walker did all the cleaning on the cases because there's still gasket material on it.
Yep.
That's always a nice thing to find out after you get the motor together fresh. Hopefully you see a nice even layer of goop sticking out all the way around. That way you know it's tight. See the goop that came out when I tightened it?
All the way.
So that looks good to you?
Yep.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, now that we got that in there, turn this over a little bit. Put some goop in here. Get some fresh oil in there that got wiped out.
Yeah.
Turn the crank over. Pretty good at that.
Doing all right. One-handed.
You're banging rods in there, but other than that, you're good.
Nope, that's not gonna work.
No, I can do it for you. How about that?
There you go.
My clicker?
Yep.
Alright, we'll work that in. Was that a new seal in there?
That was a good one, I guess.
Not brand new. Looks like somebody used it.
No, it came off my last cases.
It's bent too. See, that's all warped. Kind of like the owner. You didn't catch that, did you?
What?
Yeah, that's all right. Look at my plate. Special.
Special plate.
Which one you want to use up here?
The correct one.
Which one's that?
The one that you choose.
You're supposed to choose the one you want. One, two, four. You go flush. Now that has to be beat into there with a hammer. And a punch. Watching?
Yep.
Pretty good. That's pulling in pretty hard, even for your motor. You hold it there. Now it sounds like it's all the way down, doesn't it?
Hmm?
You got a snap ring that goes in there. If you go in there deep enough, it fits.
There you go.
Now if you push on the outside up here and beat on the case race, that snap ring might not go in the hole, so you crush it.
So you got to be careful when you're banging that in.
Yeah, you gotta make sure you bang on the right part.
You always got to make sure you bang the right part.
Okay, so now that's in there. You got oil in there too now, remember? So the oil will seep in there and get the other side of the bearing. It still rotates. That's always a good sign. Okay, now where's your other parts?
Can?
Cam. You got a cam? Does it look like this?
Shifter.
Shifter. Kicker?
Kicker.
Just screw. Okay, so we're going to go dig up some more parts. We'll be back.